everybody. Today we're going to be working on splits. So if you are a beginner and you're trying to focus on splits training, I'm going to break it down to you how to break it down for yourself. So number one, you have to think lead leg and trail leg. Lead leg being in front of you and trail leg being behind you. You want to always think that way, and you want to make sure you train both legs evenly. In splits, all of the time, the legs are stretched unevenly and you turn into an open split. However, in splits, both legs should be stretched very evenly. Your pelvis should be coming straight down to the center, straight to the floor, and both legs should evenly stretch away from your hips. So boom, just like this. So let's focus first on our lead leg, which is working on our hamstrings. Right here, number one, we're gonna come about 3 inches between both feet. 3 inches. Pressing the feet into the floor. I want you to unlock the knees. Press the feet. Don't bend the knees. Just unlock the knees. Especially if you are hypermobile, this correction is for you. Stop locking your knees. Boom. Unlock. Stick the booty out. It feels uncomfortable. That's okay. It's good for your hamstrings. Your hamstrings stretch all the way up to your lower back, and the more you stick your butt out, the longer you stretch, the longer your hamstrings will be. So arms up, keep sticking the booty out. You're gonna bring the chest down. You wanna try not to come here and start to round the back. Keep sticking the butt out and pressing the feet into the floor. You should be able to feel your hamstrings in this position. Yes? Okay. And bring it up. Down for 2. Stick the booty out. And up. Make sure you're pressing the feet into the floor. Use the floor as your assistant. The more you press the feet, the deeper the hamstring stretch will be. Down for 3. Stick the booty out. This time I want to make sure you're not leaning back into your hips. Shift the weight forward. Keep sticking the booty out. Try to bring your chest to parallel. You're trying to create a perfect 90-degree angle with the body. And stand. Down for 4. And bring it up. Down for 5. Hold and breathe. I want you to grab some yoga blocks. I should have told you that in the beginning. Get some yoga blocks. And I want you to bring them right in front of you so that you can sit up straight. Give that bucket to Sahar. She needs it. Both hands are in front. We're sticking the booty out. I'm not going to use yoga blocks because I don't need them, but you need them, so grab them. And I want you to focus on sticking the butt out. Whenever you're in this forward fold position, this position is important because number one, and the reason why I tell you to stick the butt out, number one, did you know that a split is technically a back bend? When you're sitting up tall in your splits and your trail leg is behind you, it's forcing your lower back to come into a bend. So it's very important that you get this arch in your forward fold right here to simulate you getting into your splits. So our hands are on our block, our hips are right next to each other, exactly how they would be in our split. And then we're gonna lift our trail leg up for 1. Every time you lift up this trail leg, make sure you don't stack your hips on top of each other and open up. You want to keep the hips directly next to each other and engage that glute on your trail leg every single time. And bring it down. Up for 2. Now, this leg lift is training your lead leg. However, you also get a sense of the work that is expected to go into your trail leg. The glute should fully be engaged, and it's harder to lift when you're staying in proper alignment. So both hips right next to each other. And bring it down. Up for 3. And down. Up for 4. Keep the arms straight and look up. Engage that glute every time you lift, and down. Up for 5. And down. Up for 6. And down. Up for 7. And down. Up for 8. And down. Up for 9. And down. Last one. Up 10 and hold for 10. Engage the glute. 9. Square your hips. 8. 7, press that foot into the floor. 6, look up. 5, straighten your arms out. 4, 3, 2, drop the chest and lift the leg up higher. Hold and breathe. And release. Woo! Other leg. Stick the booty out. Press the feet into the floor. Extend that leg behind you. Correct your form. Your chest is reaching for the floor. You're pressing that foot. You're taking your gaze forward. You're keeping the arms straight. Your hips are already next to each other. Do not lift them. Do not open them up when you lift that leg up for 1. Square the hips and down. Up for 2 and down. Up for 3 and down. Up for 4 and down. Engage that glute every time you lift. 5 and down. Unlock that knee. Press the foot into the floor. 6, look up and down. Up 7 and down. Up 8 and down. Up 9 and down. Up for 10 and hold. 9, press the foot. 8, engage the glute. 7, square the hips. 6, 5, look up, arms straight. 4, 3, 2, drop the chest, get that leg up higher. Hold and breathe. And bring it down, feet together. Press the feet into the floor, cross the arms, grab elbow to elbow, hold and breathe. Stick the butt out. Unlock the knees, press the feet into the floor. Let gravity do a little bit of work. Hold for 10. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna count. Just breathe. Breathe, shift the weight into your toes. Press the balls of your feet into the floor, press the toes for 10. 9, engage the glutes. 8, 7, 6, press the feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo! Now that was all lead leg work. Let's get into some trail leg work. Now this is the most neglected. Everybody works on the lead leg. People think splits, I need to work on my hamstrings. Let me get my hamstrings long. Everybody's leaning too far into the hamstrings, but really, the hip flexors and the quads are usually a huge issue for staying in proper alignment and for achieving a perfect square split. So everybody come here, get into a lunge. Number 1, we're gonna tuck that back toe. Tuck it. I don't care what anybody else told you, I'm telling you to tuck it. Bring the other foot in front. We're going to lean into this lunge, but number 1, I want you to push off this back toe. The tuck is going to not only protect your knee, but it's also going to help you engage your trail leg. I want you to engage the glute. Remember, as soon as we lean into this lunge, that lower back is going to start to bend. If you can visualize your anatomy, you can almost picture it. Let's go. Lean into that lunge. Already, I forgot about this. Make sure you're showing a perfect profile. So that means don't lean too much as you're trying to get to your lowest and you're sacrificing your form for the depth of the stretch. You see how far I can get down here when I'm all out of alignment? But I want you to bring it back. Square the hips. Hide the booty. Only just show half of you. Perfect profile. I should not be able to see too much of anything. Too much at the front or too much at the back. Just give me the right amount. So right here, we're pushing off that toe. The more you push off that toe, I want you to focus on bringing your trail leg hip forward. This knee is going to bend already. You don't have to focus on it. I want you to focus on laying the thigh of your trail leg down on the floor. And don't drop the chest. We're pushing the chest away from this knee, so we're elongating the quad and the hip flexor. You can take your hands and push back until you have the strength and the mobility to not fold forward. So we're pushing off the back toe, we're engaging the glute, and we're pushing the chest away. Make sure you're engaging that glute. You should be able to feel that bend in your lower back now. And I want you to push back. Lunge for 2. Engage the glute. Lay that thigh down. and push back. Remember, you're actively stretching that trail leg. Down for 3. Press that toe into the floor, lay that thigh down, and push back. Down for 4. And push back. Down for 5. Push, engage the glute. Push that chest away from the knee, drop that hip, and push back. Down for 6. This time we're gonna hold and bend that heel into the butt. Don't use the hands, just pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. Oh, there we go, boom. And extend, and push back. Down for 7. And bend that knee in, bring it in. Keep the thigh on the floor. Keep the thigh on the floor. Woo! Feel the stretch. And push, bring it down and push back. Down for 8. You should feel those adductors burning. We ain't even focusing on those. Bring it in. Drop the thigh. And push back. Woo! Down for 8. I think. Bring it in. And push back. It should get a little closer every single time. Squeeze it in as far as you can get it. 9. Drop that hip. Bring it in. Squeeze. Get that heel all the way into the butt. Heel to the butt. Heel to the butt. No, don't use the hand. And release. And push back. Last time, this time we're going to get deeper. We're going to come in for 10. We're pushing off that toe. We're bringing in the trail leg. This time we're going to reach back with the hand and pull that heel all the way into the butt. But we're not standing up directly on the knee. I want you to lay that thigh on the floor. So dropping the hips, hold for 10. 9, pull the heel in. 8, square the hips and chest to the front. 7, 6, squeeze. 5, drop the thigh. 4, lower. 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo! Other side. Bring that other leg up. Let's go. Tuck the toe. Remember, you're showing a perfect profile. So square those hips to the front, right here. And we're pushing off that toe and we're leaning, bringing it down for a 1. And push it back. And down for 2. Engage the glute, actively stretching the front of that thigh. Bring the thigh down to the floor. Remember, your focus is back here. And push back. Down for 3. This is the focus. And push back. Down for 4. Keep your hips right next to each other. Don't let them separate. And push back. Down for 5. Engage that glute, drop it, bring that thigh down to the floor, and push back. Don't forget to push away from the front knee. Down for 6. This time we're bringing the heel in. Bring it in, bring it in. And out and back. Squeeze that heel all the way in, bring it down for 2. Drop the thigh, bring the heel into the butt, and push back. Bring it in for 3. And push back. Bring it in for 4. And push back. Bring it in for 5. This time we're reaching back with the hand and we're holding and breathing. Dropping that thigh, keeping the shoulder square to the front. Don't drop that chest. Push away from that knee for 10. 9, drop the thigh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo! So, I know a lot of people don't refer to it as such, but a low lunge, like what we just got into, This is technically also a half split. I know that we commonly refer to the leg extended out in front and sticking the butt out as a half split, which it is. This is just a half lead leg split. And the lunge is also a half trail leg split. I think a lot of times we get so focused on the lead leg that we're forgetting about our trail leg. So in your splits focus, I want you to take extra time and really focus on your trail leg flexibility and strength. Thank you.